Hi guys, welcome back to the data series. It's been a while. Today, we've gotten one question, probably more than anything else on the data series, and that is, can you compare backhand and forehand stats? Well, yes. The plan, to throw 60 mile per hour backhands, and then throw 60 mile per hour forehands and compare. Mostly speed and spin and their ratio, because the other stuff can be manipulated. Let it begin. Down the middle. I'm gonna take this off. Forehands. Why does it sound like that when it hit the ground? All right, that's 10 in the 60 mile per hour range. Let's take a look. Hey, pretty good. 0.1 mile per hour off. So all you data scientists, you can have your win. Well, let's look at wobble first. Forehand wobble, it's just higher. In terms of all the data that we've looked at, this seems pretty consistent. We're gonna have Mikey throw in a second because Mikey's got pro tier throwing stats on forehand and backhand. So we'll see what all of this looks like for him as well. But wobble, there's just more wobble on the forehand, can't come out of the hand as cleanly. Spin. This is a surprising thing for a lot of people, that the backhand generates loads more spin than the forehand. Most people are like, wait, I thought that that's why everything was turning over on the forehand, because there was more spin. No, it's easier to get more miles per hour and less spin. And the more spin you have on the disc, the more gyroscopic stability it has, right? So it takes an overstable disc and holds it inside a line. You take an overstable disc, throw it 70 miles an hour with zero spin, it goes boom and flips over right away on the backhand, or on the forehand, flips over right away. So that's why people can throw faster discs on the forehand side, because they got kind of this combo going of lower spin and higher arm speed right away. It's just easy to generate speed on that side. Okay. This little ratio right here, advantage ratio or advancement ratio or whatever, I don't know what the full thing is the ratio between your speed and your spin. Now, I don't know why it's in a percentage, because what this means is that, say it was 50%. It means if I throw this thing at 60 miles an hour and I get an ADV ratio, a percentage of 50, that means my disc is spinning at 30 miles an hour, or half of the speed. I didn't know that till I had a conversation with Pete Berry, however you guys say your last name. That's what that is. And so you see on forehand that it's about 30% for me. That I'm only getting about 30% of the spin miles per hour to my speed. So let's see what a pro throwing stats look like. All right, Mikey stats. First thing, so right side forehands, left side backhands, bottom Mikey, top Josh. Okay, his wobble's way less, so I gotta get that crap figured out. But
forehand, right?
On forehand, yeah. He was sitting around the 64 mile an hour mark with the forehand, so he tried to copy that with the backhand. RPM, about 800 was his average, right? And he's sitting at that same advantage ratio, or he's sitting just maybe 31 average, I would guess, and I'm at 29 average. We've got okay forehands. We've got okay forehands, and so maybe 40's like crushing it on the forehand side. If you get a ratio of 40 there, and here we go. We know Mikey's got nice spin. So here's Mikey getting into the 50s, like 51, 53, and he's sitting up higher below that. I'm like low to mid 40 jump over here on the spin factor. So that's our comparison video, forehand to backhand. Don't expect quite as much spin. If you do, you're doing something seriously wrong with your backhand probably. So that's a quick little analysis into the difference between backhand and forehand. Next data series video, I was thinking we should do just spin on the backhand side and things to manipulate that and kind of testing different theories. So if you've got one, I'd like to hear it in the comments below. And if it's a good one and makes sense, we're gonna try it. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Catch you in the next one. Peace.